Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I am Star. The message I have for today is stop calling me. The scripture comes from Job 18. Then Bildad the Shunammite replied, when will you end these speeches? Be sensible, and then we can talk. Why are we regarded as cattle and considered stupid in your sight? You who tear yourself to pieces in your anger. Is the earth to be abandoned for your sake, or must the rocks be moved from their place? The lamp of a wicked man is snuffed out. The flame of his fire stops burning. The light in his tent becomes dark. The lamp beside him goes out. The vigor of his step is weakened. His own schemes throw him down. His feet thrust him into a net. He wanders into its mesh. A trap seizes him by the heel. A snare holds him fast. A noose is hidden for him on the ground. A trap lies in his path. Terrors startle him on every side and dog his every step. Calamity is hungry for him. Disaster is ready for him when he falls. It eats away parts of his skin. Death's firstborn devours his limbs. He is torn from the Sorry, y'all. My tongue is twisted if you don't know. Okay, sorry, y'all. He is torn from the security of his tent and marched off to the king of terrors. Fire resides in his tent. Burning sulfur is scattered over his dwelling. His roots dry up below, and his branches wither above. The memory of him perishes from the earth. He has no name in the land. He is driven from the light into the realm of darkness, and is banished from the world. He has no offspring or descendants among his people, no survivor where he once lived. People of the west are appalled at his fate. Those of the east are seized with horror. Surely such is the dwelling of an evil man. Such is the place of one who does not know God. So with this scripture, I feel in this message, I'm hearing that song, leave me alone, I'm saying leave me alone, I'm saying leave me alone. How does it go? I can't get you on my mind, I can't get you on my mind, I can't get you on my mind. Hey, but I hear that part, stop calling my phone. That part, okay? I feel like whoever this person is, somebody is just very vocal and very assertive and aggressive about standing on a soapbox and having all these bad talks about you. Someone is taking out all the time, all the energy, all the effort to call anybody they can, to talk to anybody that will listen, to say whatever will make people believe whatever they're trying to say about you. And this is evil. And it's just like, I feel like it's to a point where people are literally tired of hearing this person talk about you. Like they talk about you more than they talk about themselves. They more worried about you than they are about themselves. I'm being reminded of Mean Girls when Caddy was like, she became obsessed with Regina. Like, she found herself literally talking about Regina more than she talked about anything else. And she was so obsessed with Regina. And I feel like this is how this person is. Like, they are literally obsessed with talking about you. Obsessed with seeing what you're doing. Obsessed with trying to figure out what you got going on. And people are sick and tired of this. And frankly, God is sick and tired of this. This person probably is the same person praying to God that God will bring you down. Praying to God that he will strike you down. Praying to God, you got to put an end to it. God, I'm tired of seeing them happy. God, I'm tired of seeing this. You probably didn't cut this person out your life completely. And they still are harassing you. Still stalking you. Obsessed. This person's sick. They whole life falling apart around them because of them not focusing on their own life. But they yet and still refuse to pay attention to what's going on in their life. Okay? Like ghosts. I watched that show over, I didn't watch the whole thing, but I was watching the beginning of it over again and realized his whole life fell apart because he was so obsessed with Angela. He lost his marriage. his kids. One of them actually lost their life. He lost all his businesses and eventually lost his life because he was so obsessed with this relationship from his childhood, not even paying attention to what's going on around him. Somebody is so obsessed with you. They are obsessed. They're driving themselves mad. And everybody around them can see that they are driving themselves mad, worried about you. And it's like everybody is like, please stop calling me about this person. I don't care no more. Please stop telling me about this person. I don't care no more. The only people that are interested in hearing them talk about you are people that are just messy. They don't have nothing else to do. They don't have nothing going on in their life. They bored, so why not? But this person is just obsessed with talking about you, with speaking on you, speaking on everything you have going on. And God is saying all this person is doing is writing a check that they can't cash. Because first of all, all they talking about is lies. I feel like whoever this is really don't know what's really going on with you. And that's why they became so obsessed. You know, sometimes when somebody know everything about you, it can bore them. But when you are secretive and you don't tell, and it's not even just about being secretive, you just don't want nobody in your business. And it's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to disclose everything about yourself to everybody. Like, you don't have to tell everybody how much you make. You don't have to tell everybody every detail about your life. If you want to go to a store, they want to know what store you went to and what did you buy and how does this and what is that. And no, it's none of their business. But this person is so obsessed with you. They want to know everything about you. And then they want to go and scream it and shout it to the world. Did you know this? And did you know that? And let me tell you this. And let me tell you that. And how about this? And everybody is like, honestly, I'm sick and tired of hearing you talk about this person. It's annoying at this point. People rolling their eyes at this point. God is annoyed at this. And people are going to be appalled at this person's fate because before they started being so worried about you, they were doing so good. But as soon as they got on this obsessive type state, they got to this point to where they had to know everything about you. It's almost like they stalking you. And God is like, no. And whoever this is for, you know it. You know this person is stalking you. You try to keep this person out your business on purpose. Because you know they stalking you. You know they won't leave you alone. You know they won't stop being obsessed with everything you have going on. And God is saying this person is going to receive the hand that they're trying to deal to you. This person may be trying to turn people against you. This person may be trying to make you out to be this awful person. Which is literally what happened in the Mean Girls movie. And you know, the first time when it came out when I was younger, everybody saw it as Regina being the bad guy. And then as I became an adult and I watched that movie, Katie was the bad guy. Like, Katie was literally, Regina wasn't a perfect person. But in reality, the things that she was doing were things that I'm not going to say teenage girls do, but at the same time, every girl in the school was doing something somewhat close to what she was doing. They all was talking about their friends. We found out everybody in the school was talking about their friends. Everybody in the school was being fake with somebody. Everybody in the school was doing they all had all kind of mess going on in their life. And it's like Katie was obsessed with destroying Regina's life, and she just met this girl. She tried to be friends with her, and Katie was so upset that Regina said, no, I don't want you to date my boyfriend, that she decided to destroy her whole life, turn her friends against her, and take her boyfriend, and do this, and ruin, like, it's crazy. And it's somebody that is so obsessed, and it could possibly be that situation, which may be why God is reminding me of that movie. Somebody may want your man, or may want your ex, or may want somebody that you dealt with, and they are so mad that they can't have this person, that they are choosing to try to destroy your life. Oh my God, they doing this because if they make you look like this awful person, they think in their head that if they make you look a certain amount of bad, then it'll be okay for them to mess with this person. And God is saying it's never going to be okay. They not finna do nothing but ruin their life. They are ruining their life behind a man that they can't have and won't have. Baby, God says, stop calling me about this man. God has already spoken. He already said no. He already told them no. And they keep pushing for it. And it's like, I feel like at this point, it's not even about this man. They may not even really want this man. They just want to make you mad. They want to make you feel some kind of way. And that's how I always feel about a woman that deliberately, because it's too many men in this world for a woman who is friends with or related to another woman to deliberately take that woman's man. It don't have nothing to do with the man. It has to do with the woman. She got it's some kind of vendetta against that woman. It's something to make that woman upset. And this woman is deliberately trying to make you upset. They want to hurt you. That's what it's all about. And God is saying, no, they are going to fall to every hole they dug for you. They falling in it. God says nothing that they can do to you. It's nothing they can say about you. It's nothing they can make up about you that is going to make it okay for them to go and be with your ex. It's never going to happen. It's over. I'm being reminded of this video that I saw of this lady's niece finding out that she was pregnant. The aunt found out her niece was pregnant by her baby daddy. And it could possibly be a situation like that. And God is sending me here to say, it will never be okay. Never. Never. It don't matter if you was to go to glory with God, it's still not okay. It will never be okay. It's nasty. Period. I don't understand. See, for somebody like me, I can't go behind nobody that I know. I don't go behind my friends. I don't see it cute. I don't find it funny. I find it disgusting. That is my friend. I would never want to hurt my friend in such a way. I don't want to go behind my family for sure, for sure. That's utterly disgusting. That's nasty. If I was to ever find out a man that I was dating then did something with a family member, we finished. We done. It's over. Like sayonara. Okay, deuces. No, that's disgusting. So this is somebody that is not all the way there in the head. They are really trying to make you look like this awful person so that it'll be okay for them to mess around. I really feel like this somebody baby daddy and this person is out of line. It's never going to be okay. God say in your dreams, and that's it. Okay, y'all, that's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe.